Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see. Oh man, I'm making a mess. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Billy. Glad you make it in. Just making some star earrings here. Or attempting to. It's attempt number 3. Yesterday I was doing it and got kicked off the internet. I got one of those. I think my router's just not. It's a cheaper one. Oh, thanks. How's your day going? Keeping them trollers at bay. That's good. Just trying to go get hay later for the chickens. That rainstorm we got into the hay, and now we don't have hay for the chicken coop. So a little later, I gotta take care of that. But thought I'd jump on here first. Just try to knock some of this stuff down. I don't want it to be too nice. Can't have that. Knock these corners down. Find the corners. That's where they'll crack and break. So I'm gonna round them a little bit. Helps knock that down. Keep that from happening too much. Okay, these are good earrings. Good ones. That looks pretty good, I think, for what a... Is this the one? Yes, it is right there. Okay. So yesterday, I had some drift on my drill press, so I had to fix this a little bit, not a lot, just make it look a little better here. Oh. Ah. The glue, the crazy glue on my file. It's crazy. There we go. All right. Try that again. That's not too bad. I think this was the bad one. Oh, broke out. It is what it is. I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. Yeah, you just gotta calm down. You know, it's just a pair of earrings. Just happy little curves. And if everybody could be like Bob Ross, the world would be a much happier place. Happy little mistakes. That's all they are. Like Bob Marley says, every little thing gonna be all right. That's a horrible Jamaican accent. I'm not Jamaican, so I'm not very good at it. My friends is, but he's got good accent. He runs a Jamaican food restaurant. And man, the oxtail, oh my gosh, so good. sadly closed down for a couple weeks. Maintenance on the restaurant. Oh man, that guy was a painting fool. You know, just as long as if you do what you enjoy, yeah, it ain't work. Corporate America got involved, messed it all up. Made it about the money, not the fun. They're coming out really, really nice, actually. These are throwbacks. So these, 26 years ago, this is some I made. Started making these ones. One of my first pairs. It's probably like second generation. My first ones are just square blocks and stuff. Very bare bones. I was a kid, pretty much. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Yeah, I keep up with the news enough to, you know, I keep up more with space weather news because I think the sun is kind of cool, kind of crazy though. How we're just specks of dust, man. Horton hears a who, that man, it is dead on. We're just on a speck in the universe. Right? And that the more you do, the better you get. It goes for everything. So if you're a hateful person and that's all you do is hate all the time, then you're gonna get good at it. And pretty soon that's the only thing you know. And it kind of feel bad for those people. But at the same time, I'm a big believer in being free. Hey, if people want to do that, then that's their gig. And there is a place for that. You know, there's a place. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Right. It's Kansas, right? So that's the band, Kansas, does that song? Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time. I just watched that movie, Rebel Moon. Man, it's pretty good. It just, I like sci-fi. You know, it's just well done. A little bit high on the cinematic. I don't know what cinematography is like. Reminds me of that movie Sin City a little bit. It was a little too much on that. I think it was. Wish they would have went a little less, a little more on the realistic side. Over somatic, I guess that would be the word. Hoping my internet holds up this time. Last night I was making these and I was going to plan on doing all of it, but my internet cut out and I could not get it to turn back on. I still don't know to this day, to this day, it was just yesterday, but I don't know what happened. Gremlins, that's what happened. Okay, I'm going to cut that. That's a little abrupt right there. Just to make that not look so. Yeah, it looks a little better. It's good for my house. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. 220. That was 160. Now I'm moving on to 220 here. So some Claro black walnut here. Let me see. Let me sand this real fast and I'll show you what this is going to look like. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's like tiger's eye. It's gonna be some cool stuff. Oh, it looks like root beer actually. Yeah. Like root beer and some thick root beer. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know. I'm not sure how we can send somebody to the moon, but the internet can't work here. We're in contact with a Voyager still to this day, but I can't get internet 100 feet. Goddamn ridiculous. I need to get a longer little pole thing for my camera. I keep bumping it with my arm. Nice. These are going to be good. All right. Send it this one. And then send it with a 320, but I only have to do the face. think I'm going to steel wool these. There's too many little nooks and crannies for the steel wool to get into and get stuck. And that stuff, it rusts. Somebody's swimming at the beach or something, they get a little salt water on there, it'll rust and it'll leave a mark on it. I hope they'd take the earrings out, but people are people. People are always going to be people. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I could go either way on that because, on hand, I think we have been to the moon, but I'm wondering if we found something up there that scared the people in power, or they saw a no trespassing sign and the aliens blasted them. Get off my moon, boy. Right? So no. And they were all, oh, they got better guns than us. Let's just film it in Hollywood. Get off my lawn. That's where the man on the moon came from. The man on the moon says we gotta stay off his lawn. My neighbor's lawn care people are here. Hopefully I can get this done before they start with the leaf blower. If not, it is what it is. I know it's them because heard some talking and my chickens are getting all riled up. Because when they clean, they use the leaf blower and blows a bunch of the stuff right by the chicken coops, and the chickens stick their head through the fence a little bit there and peck at stuff. They like it. Yeah, yeah. I like government. I just don't like politicians. I think the concept of government is really, really good, but corporate America has their fingers in all of our politics, and it makes it not as enjoyable. United States, they should be about making a little bit of money, but I think it says for the people, of the people. I think that's what it, or for the people, by the people. Not for the people, by the money. So if it was a publicity stunt just to keep us paying, that's kind of shady. And I don't want a shady government. I want a government I can believe in. That's not Republicans or Democrats. That's both. They're both guilty of just not putting the people first. We need more Jimmy Carters. That's what we need. I died building homes for poor people, or people that couldn't. They're having hard times. Indeed. Yeah, it's going. Welcome in. It's new. Making a pair of star earrings. It's like a throwback. These are some of the ones I started making a long time ago. Back when MySpace was a thing. Long time ago. Okay. See, where's my... Oh man, we're getting close to finish here. Nice. You know, these are going to be some... I don't know why I stopped making these. These are supposed to be good. Those are some good ones. I gotta finish sanding this and I'll show you my bucket of... I'm digging in for these older patterns. And it's only... I'll just show you. Get this knocked down here. All right. I think that's going to be okay. Go get my bucket. It's my bucket of old school patterns. A lot of them. And this is only 10% of them. Okay. Time for finish. Oh, I need that piece of sandpaper. Put this over here. Okay. Try to zoom you guys out a little bit because these are kind of big earrings. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see that okay? Ooh. Stinky. So the first coat is just a dust coat. I gotta put it by the heater, dry it. same thing on this side. Around. Everything's going to be difficult. All right. Put this by the heater. Here. All right. Just for a second. I have to. There. Okay, now I just gotta. This is a really worn out 400. It's probably like a 600. I'm just gonna, since lacquer is a burn-in, what I'm gonna do is sand it and put a little bit of that lacquer dust inside of the open grain there. So it's kind of like a little bit of a filled finish, I guess you would say. It's just to help even the sheen up when I put the top coat on. Thanks. All right, we are moving right along here. I am liking it. Biggest thing is, I haven't broke them. This is the first shot. I've designed these way back when. I kept breaking them. I didn't have a gentle touch back then, I guess you would say. So much gentle, but just, you know, I was all grinding on everything. Hey, gastric juice, huh? Look at that. Did it crack? No. No, okay. Hey, Cat Life. I'm not sure what you're asking. All right, that looks good. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Let's do this. Now, spray them this way. Oh, there we go. And that will get this spray on that side. It'll be a little heavy on this one. Looks good. Looks good. Take this to the heat. Oh gosh. Was going good. Drop it. This way. All right. I think I'm going to need a new piece of paper because that one's a little too saturated. Oh. This. Yeah, if I don't put a new piece of paper down, it'll, since this is really green, it'll stick. Cause problems. Cool. Thanks, man. Okay. Feels pretty good. This side. Okay, go take these over there to the yonder to the round. All right. There we go. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Take these. Put them on this stick here. Let these sit over here by the heat for a second. Okay. $2 at Goodwill. Cannot beat that. Okay, so this. Two. Oh, where's my bag? Where did you go? All right. Just take one out of this one. There you go. All right. Oh, I need two. Oops. Come on, you. Okay. Let's go see how these do. That is, there it is. There. Okay. So I have to make sure. Make sure I'm doing this right. Let's see. So that's the face. And that's the back. Yes. Okay. All right. So you want the hook facing backwards. Put that in there like that. And then that in there like that. Oh. There you go. And then this. Can't see where that, there it is. Like that. This. There like that. This. Like that. Oh man, don't drop it. There we go. There we go. All right. Nice. Nice. Goes in there like that. You go in there, and come on. We're in the home stretch. Don't do this now. Whoa. Like that. And oh, you guys can see that. Some really nice abalone. Look at that. Here we go. All right. This might be too big for this. Yeah, it might be too big. Yeah, they're too big. All right, let's see if I can find something. Let's see. I got something. Ah, there, that's better. Oop, tangled up. All right, there we go. Nice pair of star earrings with abalone center. Yeah, man, those are good. All right. Hey, thank all you guys for watching and whatnot. And I guess we have time for some Q&A if you guys want to do that. Got like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah. Some cool abalone. Here, let me see if I can. I don't know how to do that. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah. Cool. Thanks, Billy. I'm glad you made it. Glad you're ready with your trigger finger. Knock those people out. Being fools. That's some really, really good stuff too. Like those ripples in there. Wish I could get them both. Picture, but they're kind of big. They're really big. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Peace. See you guys later. Be safe.